Hello, I'm Dr. Jim Anderson. Last week I had the opportunity to give the perfect speech. Now, you might be offended by the statement and are probably wondering how I could become just so full of myself. So, perhaps I should explain myself. Now, I had spoken in this venue 4 times before, and I had been invited to speak again because they liked what I had to say. Now, I knew that I was going to be speaking about a month before I actually got up on stage. These are all the elements of a perfect speech. Since I already basically knew what I wanted to tell this audience, this time around I really worked on how I said it. I wanted to make an impact in their lives. Now, a while ago, I had read an article in which Patricia Fripp boiled down what makes a really memorable speech. Tell a story, make your point. Tell a story, make up your point, etc. So that's exactly what I did. I ended up working 6 different stories into my speech and then following them up with the point that I wanted to make. In order to make sure that I would fit the 30 minutes that I had available, I did some quick math. 30 minutes times roughly 150 words per minute is 4,500 words in the speech. You know, I did then something that I have almost never done before. I wrote out my speech word for word. Now, I did this because I had read somewhere that in order for you to tune a speech, you need to know exactly what you're going to say. Now, this came out to be about 5 single-spaced pages of text. I took the time to memorize that entire speech, but the way I did it was by coming up with a sequence of mental pictures. As I stood before my audience, instead of trying to remember the words that I wanted to say, instead I was able to focus on the sequence of mental images that would then remind me the point that I wanted to make for my audience. Look, it took me some time to do this, but in the end, the results were well worth it. When I got done with the speech, people were coming up to me and saying, "Hey, you did a great job. Your speech really touched me." And you know, as a speaker, I think that's what we're all trying to do. Good luck!
You might be asking yourself, where do I go from here? The ability to speak in public and do it well is a skill that you will use during your entire career. It sure seems like it would make sense to invest the time and energy that it takes to develop this skill. A great way to start doing this is to sign up for the free The Accidental Communicator newsletter. This monthly publication is sent to your inbox and is overflowing with tips and techniques on how you can make the next speech that you give your best speech ever. We'll cover how to write powerful speeches, techniques for speaking with confidence, how to connect with your audience so that they'll remember what you say, and we might even cover a PowerPoint slide creation tip or 2. Hey, the newsletter is free, so you can't go wrong there. In the description of this video, you'll find a link that you can click on. Go ahead and click on it and you'll be taken to a web page that will let you sign up for the newsletter. There's even a free gift in it for you when you do. Thanks for watching this video. Sign up for the newsletter, and congratulations on starting your journey to accidentally becoming a powerful and effective public speaker.